sass it up. Sass it up, dog, little baby, sass it up. Sass it up, dog, little baby, sass it up. Sass it up.
Big Wave got in this thing for another one, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, you know what I'm saying? Now, we're gonna talk about your boy Fresh and Fit, aka Myron Gaines and Fresh. Man, they got the whole goddamn YouTube world on their head right now.
And I don't even know y'all. Y'all live in Miami. Your world is like more clout. I need more clout in numbers.
Take one bitch and the other bitch. You guys are two bitches. Twin sisters. That's your new name. Not Fresh and Fit, twin sisters.
You have no business dealing with these dudes. These guys...
Everybody going in doing their own reactions to what's been going down between them and the brothers Abba and Preach, you know, and it's safe to say at this point that everybody pretty much agrees that Fresh and Fit took that shit a little bit too far and kind of made themselves look ridiculous, you know what I'm saying?
We are better than you niggas, period.
Just screaming into the camera and, you know, Fresh on, he going to get a pistol, his first gun and all that stuff, man.
Alright guys, I'm here with my boy Peter helping me with my first guns. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, pleasure, Walter.
Like, you, how old are you, man? Like, first of all, they called them out on some, but hold on, scratch all that. So, I get why people think that Fresh and Fit did a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Whenever Abba and Preach reacted to that video where they was actually on Fresh and Fit's show, and they was just saying that they be capping about paying for the box and all that, and really they were just giving their opinion, their reaction on, you know, a certain topic, just one topic, and Fresh and Fit kind of took it like they was like fucking trashing them and shit and calling them cap and shit and all that shit. They really took it, they took it the wrong way, you know. He was just doing a reaction video. It wasn't nothing personal, and it was just about one topic. But see, what Fresh and Fit went wrong at is they started roasting like these men's personal lives and, you know, wives and personal looks and countries and all that.
Bro, my man Abba looks like he got off a camel, hasn't cut his hair in years. Dusty as fuck. Better than you niggas, we make more money than you niggas, we got a better fucking channel than y'all niggas, we get more views than y'all niggas. The only thing you guys got on us is you guys been on longer. But I guarantee fucking,
you know what I'm saying, they just did too much. That ain't what they was even talking about. Y'all start talking about bank accounts and all that shit, man. When in reality, that's not what it was about. Don't nobody care about that shit. It's YouTube. Y'all all getting money, so like, let's not make it a dick swinging competition. That's what Abba and Preach was basically saying, you know, and I agree with that shit because it's not about money. That's not what they was talking about. So that was the first strike against Fresh and Fit. Everybody was not feeling that shit. When they came back with their response video, man, y'all should have seen my YouTube front page whenever I opened that mug up every morning. It was nothing but reaction videos, which is a good thing because smaller channels get a chance to come up and, you know, it's some exciting shit going on in the YouTube world, so people want to talk about it, of course. Make sure we still rolling. But, yeah, so then they want to fight. They say, let's box it out. Myron, really, you know what I'm saying? But then they come back and issue the apology and all that shit. But really, the damage was already done. Y'all already made a fool of yourselves. But it's really funny that this shit is happening because, you know, me and the homie, we be watching Fresh and Fit sometimes and whatnot. And we actually just started being like, we was like, bro, we kind of just don't believe these guys. It's just something about them, like we wasn't believing it. And don't get me wrong, the show was entertaining. Like, I've watched the show, you know what I'm saying, the clips or whatever, and I get entertained just by the personalities that they have come on there, you know, the different type of females, even some of the guests that they be having. I tune in because of that sometimes, but it was just always something about them that was like too like egomaniac. Like, bro, cool out. Like, you know, alpha men and real dudes, they don't act so damn all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? That's how they act. And then you could just look at them and be like, I don't believe you dudes. I don't believe y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, maybe Myron might get some hoes, you know what I'm saying? But Fresh, I just can't even see, I didn't see Fresh ever being like no type of dude that pulls ladies like before this shit. Like you said, like he said, he was married. He was married like at a young age, so we already know what type of dude, well, nah, I ain't gonna say that, but he was married at a young age, so what the fuck do he know about being on the fucking prowl and all that shit? Like, nah, it don't count once you get clout and then you start getting ladies. Like, after that point, if you wasn't getting girls before that, then that shit don't count, bro. You're not a ladies man. You just, like, got bitches because they clout chasing and they want some clout, nigga. They want a shout out. Like, that ain't the same. That's just how I look at it for Fresh. And I started seeing that, you know what I'm saying? I started realizing that. I'm like, man, I don't know. Myron might, you know, do his thing, but Fresh, like, come on. He don't even show no confidence, like, in the fucking room. Whenever Myron talk and shit, he shut the fuck up and listen. Like, he's like a sidekick to Myron, you know what I'm saying? And then whenever dudes get to talk about boxing and squabbling, the first thing he do is go buy a gun. So that shit was just already soft as hell. And that just, like, proved a lot of people's points, I'm pretty sure. And then, like, another thing about it is, like, this was turned me off to them, like, whenever Academics came on their podcast and, you know, he had 6ix9ine rolling with him. Now, I don't give a fuck about all the drama that's going on with 6ix9ine and stuff, but it's just the way that Fresh was so, like, fanned out. He was posting pictures like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the clout now. I don't give a fuck about snitching. I'm not in the streets. Like, he was just too happy, like, he shouldn't have been mad, but he was like dick riding at that point, bro. He was dick riding, and you could just see he was dick riding so hard because he's a clout demon, like a clout demon, bro. Like, he wanted more clout. Like, I need a picture, bro. I need a picture. Like, I could bet, like, he wanted that picture so fucking bad, and I just felt like, when that shit happened, I ain't gonna lie, honest to God, I stopped watching them niggas. I stopped watching them niggas just for that reason alone. And another knock is these niggas just basically be repeating everything that Kevin Samuels say, you know what I'm saying? Like, we already was watching Kevin Samuels before I found out about y'all, so, you know, it's cool, but whatever, man. Y'all boys came up and whatever, y'all did y'all thing, but man, y'all fucked with the wrong dudes, man. Like, I ain't even know who Abba and Preach was before this shit happened. I knew Fresh and Fit, but man, like, shit got crazy and went left very, very fast. And it was funny because, like, me and the homies were talking about it, dog. Then this shit happened, and then all these fucking YouTubers came out, like, agreeing and shit. And I was like, dog, we was just saying this same shit 2 weeks ago. And these other two little dudes made a video about Fresh little story with the NBA player like 6 months ago. And everybody could listen to that story and know that boy is lying, boy. Fresh, you cap with the NBA story. Nobody believes that shit happened, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all, damn, man. Like, people not trying to hear it no more, man. It's like when the gangster rapper get exposed and nobody want to listen to their music no more. Like, y'all still gonna be personalities and shit, but I just don't think nobody gonna believe y'all no more, man. Nobody gonna think y'all ladies, man, getting all the girls. Nobody think y'all are alpha men, tough guys. Like, that's what happens, man, whenever you put some little lames in the gym and give them some clout. They know how to start benching 185 and shit, and they get a little bit of clout, man. They start letting that shit go to their heads, dog. That shit crazy, though. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Big Wave God, I'm out.
Sass it up, dog, little baby, sass it up. Sass it up, dog, little baby, sass it up. Sass it up, dog.